to hear your thoughts. And remember, if you found this video valuable and want to support me, you can give a tip proportional to the value you received. The link can be found in the description. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you never miss out on any of my future videos. Now, let me ask you, what actions are you going to implement in your life after watching this video? I'm excited to hear your answers. Until next time, stay ambitious and keep striving for success. Hey there, friends. Today, I've got something really special for you. I'm about to reveal the 5 things I'm doing with my money right now in preparation for what many are calling the 2020 recession. Now, I must clarify that I'm just some unqualified random guy on the internet with no financial background whatsoever, so everything I'm about to share is simply my opinion. It's up to you to do more research and use your best judgment when it comes to your money. With that out of the way, let's dive right into it. First and foremost, I believe in taking care of the ones we love. So, as a precautionary measure, back in early February when this crisis first started unfolding, I immediately spent a couple of $1,000s sending out supplies to my family, close friends, and loved ones all around the world. These shipments included about 2 months' worth of non-perishable goods, basic medical supplies, survival gear, and even some means of self-defense. I know it may seem a bit extreme, but with the increase in looting and food shortages, it's better to be prepared than sorry, right? Now, let's talk about personal preparedness. The second thing I did with my money was to make sure that I have an emergency fund available on hand. I'm currently stuck overseas in Vietnam, which, by the way, has been handling the virus situation extremely well. But even then, I like to consider all possibilities. So, having cash on hand is crucial. I went to the local Western Union and started taking out cash every day until I had enough to survive for at least 3 months, both in Vietnamese dong and USD. It's important to have money for essentials, to move quickly, or even to get someone to help you out. Money is power, and in times like these, it's better to be self-reliant. Moving on to the third thing, I believe in making more money. Times of crisis are often where millionaires are made, and I want to be one of them. With the recent drop in the stock market, I saw an opportunity. So, I've been working really hard every week, planning out 6 to 8 videos a month, compared to the 2 to 4 I used to do. While most of my friends back home are bored and playing video games all day, I'm grinding extra hard to make more money. Every dollar I make now could potentially be worth double in the future. It's double money time, my friend. Now, having more money is not just about making more money, it's also about spending less. Every dollar I spend now costs me double. So, I've been cutting costs wherever I can. Unsubscribing from services I don't really use, cooking at home more, and just being mindful of my spending. And speaking of saving money, let me introduce you to our amazing sponsor for today's video, Honey. Honey is a free online shopping tool that will help you save money on just about anything you purchase online. It automatically finds and applies coupons for you, saving you those precious dollars. And with access to coupons from over 30,000 stores, Honey has saved its users over $2 billion. So, get Honey for free today by going to honey.com and start saving money instantly. The fourth thing I'm doing with my money is making what I consider to be smart bets. This concept comes from the legendary investor, Ray Dalio. Making smart bets means considering the potential risks and rewards of different investments. You see, when you make a smart bet, even if there's a 50% chance of being right, the potential gains far outweigh the potential losses. And I've been applying this principle in my own life. Taking calculated risks, moving my retirement funds out of the stock market, and even shorting the market in March. These smart bets have paid off, and I'm constantly on the lookout for new opportunities. Last but not least, I'm buying insurance. No, not life insurance or car insurance, but money insurance. In times of uncertainty, it's always wise to have a safe place to park your money. Gold and silver have been historically reliable options. They may not make you more money, but they safeguard your wealth in case things go really south. I've been buying physical gold and silver just to be on the safe side. So, there you have it, the 5 things I'm doing with my money right now. Taking care of my loved ones, having an emergency fund, making more money, making smart bets, and buying insurance. These are my personal strategies, but remember, I'm just an unqualified random guy on the internet. Do your own research and consult with professionals before making any financial decisions. Thanks for watching. If you found this video valuable, don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, and give it a thumbs up. And here's a question for you. What actions are you going to implement in your own life after watching this video? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Before we wrap up, I want to remind you that if you found this video valuable and if it has made a positive impact on your life, you have the opportunity to give a tip proportional to the value you've received. Check the link in the description to show your support. That's it for today, my ambitious friends. Stay tuned for more wealth-related videos coming your way. And remember, life is full of uncertainties, but with the right mindset and strategies, you can thrive in any situation. Stay safe, stay positive, and keep chasing your dreams. See you soon. Hey there, buddy. Are you ready to level up your life and become the best version of yourself? Well, you're in luck because today, I've got some mind-blowing strategies that will supercharge your habits and lead you to success. But before we dive in, let me ask you this. Have you ever wondered why certain habits stick so easily, while others seem to slip through our fingers? Well, my friend, it's all about understanding the psychology behind habit formation. One of the most effective ways to start building better habits is through environment design. Yep, you heard me right. The things around you, both physical and digital, have a major impact on your behaviors. So, let's take control of that environment and set ourselves up for success. For example, take a look at your living room. Notice how all the couches and chairs face the TV. It's no wonder we end up watching too much television. But you can change that. You can turn that chair away from the TV and place a coffee table with a book on it instead. Or, put the TV inside a cabinet, making it less visible. Small changes like these can make a big difference in curbing bad habits and promoting good ones. Now, here's an interesting study from Massachusetts General Hospital. They added water to all the fridges in the cafeteria and placed rolling carts with water near the food stations. That's it, no motivational speeches or anything. And guess what? Water sales increased by a whopping 25%. You see, sometimes it's all about making the right choice obvious. These simple environment tweaks can nudge us in the right direction and make building good habits a breeze. But let's talk about scaling habits down. Often, we set these grand goals for ourselves, like doing yoga 4 days a week or reading 30 books a year. And then we get overwhelmed and give up. That's where the 2-minute rule comes in. Take that big goal and scale it down to something that takes 2 minutes or less to do. So, instead of committing to doing yoga 4 days a week, your new habit becomes taking out your yoga mat. Instead of reading 30 books a year, make it a habit to read just 1 page. It may sound counterintuitive, but starting small is the key to building lasting habits. And trust me, once you've mastered that small habit, you'll naturally want to do more. Speaking of mastering habits, let's talk about the art of showing up. Habits are like building blocks in our lives. We need to establish them before we can improve and expand upon them. So, in the beginning, limit yourself to just 2 minutes of that habit. Put your running shoes on, step outside the door, and lock it. Or take out your yoga mat. It may seem silly at first, but what you're really doing is becoming the type of person who consistently shows up. And that is the foundation for building the life you want. Now, let me share a fascinating story about Twyla Tharp, the legendary choreographer. She focuses on mastering the entry point, the moment of decision that sets the course for the rest of her day. For her, it's all about putting on her workout clothes, hailing a cab, And if she's done that, she's completed her habit. It's not about spending hours in the gym, but rather about mastering those decisive moments that shape the rest of our routines. So, find those little entry points in your life that can set you on the right path and make mastering your habits a breeze. But here's a secret ingredient to building long-lasting habits: social environment. We are social creatures, my friend, and our habits are often influenced and reinforced by those around us. That's why joining a group or a tribe where your desired behavior is the norm is so powerful. When your habits align with the group's habits, it reinforces your sense of belonging and motivates you to stick with those habits. So, find your tribe and let the power of social reinforcement guide you to success. Now, let's talk about the immediate rewards of habits. Bad habits often give us immediate pleasure or satisfaction, while good habits often require time and consistency before we see results. So, the key is to bridge that gap and make the rewards of good habits more immediate. One trick is to introduce mini rewards along the way. Let's say you're meditating or working out. After each session, you reach into a jar filled with marbles. Most of them are red, but a few are blue. If you pull out a blue marble, you get a special reward that brings you immediate gratification. This way, you're not just waiting for those long-term benefits, but also enjoying mini rewards along the journey. Alright, my friend, we've covered a lot today. But now it's time for you to take action. I want you to think about the strategies I've shared and ask yourself, what habits are you ready to implement in your life? Are you ready to revamp your environment, start small, master the art of showing up, find your tribe, or introduce immediate rewards? Remember, it's all about taking those small steps that lead to big changes. And hey, if you found this video valuable and want to support the channel, you can leave a tip proportional to the value you received. Check the description for the link. Now, go out there and build those amazing habits, my friend. I believe in you. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on the life-changing content we share. Until next time, stay awesome and keep crushing those habits.